What up with it, man? Welcome back to the channel, and once again we out here at Baker Range for a quick little range day. I'm gonna show y'all what we working with today. So first up, I bought out the 590s, man. I had to bring the shotgun, and today I'm about to do something for the first time with this right here. I'm about to run some 3-inch shells through the 590s. I've been wanting to do it for a while. If you seen my last video, I said stay tuned for this moment, and now we're here, man. So a couple things about my 590M. I did a few modifications to it. If you haven't seen my video on my additions to the 590M, make sure you check that out. I added a grip right here, a little rubber grip, because it does get a bit sweaty. I added me a little side saddle shotgun shell holster right here, a little railing on the top, which allows me to add a laser, so I don't have to hold it up to my face when I shoot it. I can just keep it right here at my hip, right there with the laser. So it's really accurate, and it's really fun, and it's a whole lot, I guess, less dangerous than holding it up here and having it fly up and knock all the teeth out your mouth. Next up, we got the Sharp Barrel AK Zastava M92. Put a new optic on them. I'm curious to see how that feels and how it looks. And as far as the modifications that I've done so far with the 590M, I had this rear 1913 railing attached, and the same thing attached on the top, which allows me to add this green laser. Let's see if we can actually see through it. And last but not least, we got my latest addition, the Glock 20 Flat Dark Earth 10mm. This is my new baby. I got a lot of babies, but this is my latest baby, you know what I'm saying? I took it to the range once before. This is only my second time shooting it, and I've been dying to get back to the range so I can continue to shoot this gun and get better with it each time. I won't be doing any major modifications to the Glock 20, but if you have any optic recommendations, make sure you drop that down in the comments below. But that's pretty much it. I will link all of my attachments in the description below, so make sure you check that out if you want to grab any of these accessories for yourself. As far as the ammo that we're going to be shooting today, up first we got our 3-inch shells, our mini 1 3/4 shells, some 9mm ammo, and some 7.62s for the AK. So yeah, man, without further ado, about to get up in here and make a whole lot of noise real quick. Look like it's about to rain in a second now, so without further ado, bro, let's get right into it. That's decent, that's decent. Oh, look.
It fell off.
Not too bad.
Oh,
How I feel?
it felt good. It felt really good, actually.
You ready for the
What was that again?
That was the minis?
Oh, yeah, that's why I felt so good. I was like, oh, I can like hold it up here and not go like this.
Oh my God. That's stupid.
Oh, wow. I should have caught that.
Look at that zoom in. Oh, you can't zoom in.
I know, so look.
Look at this. I don't know if you can hold that back.
I'm gonna try it.
It got some kick though.
It's blowing the whole paper off.
Shit, Woo.
I mean, I got in there.
That
One?
thing powerful.
Got one?
You might be one and done with that bitch.
I feel like I should shoot that from the hip. I should shoot it from the hip.
Yeah?
Okay, cool. Okay. Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh my God.
Oh look, the mag must have jammed on me. Man, that don't look right.
Oh.
Why did it look like that?
Yeah. Shorter? Yep.
Ooh. That was it. I keep forgetting it's a 10 round bag. Alright, so we just coming out of the range. It got cut just a little bit short. Reason being, I'm not sure why, but my spring, my little shell spring loader, my little shell spring for the bottom tube is actually jammed, so I couldn't feed any more shells in it to continue the video. I don't know why this happened. I've shot this shotgun plenty of times, all different size shells. This was my first time shooting the 3-inch shells, but I'm still not exactly sure what would cause this spring to jam like that. Like, can you zoom in? Try to zoom in a little bit. So if you're looking inside, the shotgun tube in the bottom actually has a spring right here that keeps the shells forward in the tube. But after I shot the 3-inch shells for the first time, for some reason my tube is actually jammed. Well, my spring is actually jammed. I'm not sure why. When I get home, I'm gonna tap something in it and maybe be able to punch it back through. After it first happened, I took it to the front counter at the gun range. They visually examined it for a couple minutes and asked if I wanted to leave it overnight so they can do a further inspection on it. Decided not to, got to drive back home. But they say that they think it could be the side saddle screws maybe causing this to jam. I'm actually not too sure myself. I have shot it tons of times with the side saddle attached to it and never had any issues. So I'm not sure if that's the cause, but we definitely gonna find out and bring it back to the range again to see if this happens again, or maybe I just need to lube the spring or something. I'm not too sure, but we will find out. But I'm gonna go ahead on and get up out of here before it pour down, because it looked like it's about to storm. So that's all I got for y'all today. So until next time, Woden, peace. Alright, so a quick little update on the failure to load situation because of the spring in the bottom tube of the Mossberg. So when I got home, I actually grabbed this screwdriver. I grabbed the back of this screwdriver and tapped ever so lightly on the other side of it, and that's all the effort that it took to push the spring back. So I'm gonna just assume that the reason that it jammed was because it was a little bit dry. So I went on ahead and lubed the bottom tube in hopes that this fixes the issue. The only way we can actually be sure if this fix it is to bring it to the range again, and I can't wait. And maybe next time we go, we can actually bring some different types of 3-inch shells, maybe some slugs, maybe some different types of buckshot, and really see what this Mossberg can handle and just make a whole lot of noise. Y'all know how I do. So when I first took it to the counter, I was hoping that was all they would need to do was give it a nice little tap or something so I could continue to shoot. But by the time I went back to check on it, I was ready to go. Granted, they were really busy, so I get it. I could have had a lot more clips of me shooting with it, but it is what it is. I know one thing, I didn't think it was the side saddle because, like I said, I've shot in this shotgun buku times with this side saddle and never had any issues. So thankfully, it was a simple fix. A little bit of lube was all it took. Now it's moving back really well. It's not doing any type of gripping or grabbing. But you know, that was it for the update. Just wanted to let y'all know what I learned and what was going on with it. But that's all I got for y'all today. So until next time, peace.